Hello and welcome back to the Reapers, and I hope you're doing very well. We've got a mission for you today, fast strike mission for Red 4. We were going to do it a couple of weeks ago, but we're doing it today instead. So let's have a look at the battle plan. So we've got a Red fleet, 30 miles out to sea, consists of a CV plus a bunch of support units, SAM ships and whatnot, and 4 Red Hornets. The mission for those Red Hornets is to destroy at least one of the targets. If you can see target 1 and you can see target 2 there. So they've got to choose which target they're going to go for basically and try and destroy one. Okay, for the Reds there are no geographical limits. You can go anywhere you want, basically where your fuel allows you to go. So do whatever you want. But pay attention that there is a big S-300 site that covers the blue base and just covers the targets. It shouldn't really affect you really at the targets if you're low. But if you're flying high at the targets, it will probably launch on you. You can only take off once you get a message that tells you to take off, basically. This will be triggered once the blues are up and on their way to the target. It's just so that there's no, so we've got a chance to get to our targets and get set up for you. Blue is relatively light defense. It's old fighters, Gen 3 fighters, while the Reds get more modern Hornets. Reds find their targets by waypoints. Waypoint 1 is at target 1, waypoint 2 is at target 2. Failing that, there is a backup unit, Red unit at each site, so you can find it that way. Your CV TACAN is 4 X-ray, and that's all for the Reds. Blues is to protect both targets, so we want to have both targets intact at the end for the Blues. No geographical limits, we can do anything we want basically at any time. Apart from like a sneak attack at the beginning before they've taken off, because that's naughty. And no respawns. So both sides, no respawns. So it's 1 life each. And the Red fleet, the Blues can go back to RTB and rearm and take off again. The Reds can't. If the Reds RTB, then that's them, they're grounded. That stops them taking off and firing missiles at us and then returning back and getting more missiles. So the Reds have got 1 shot for their fast strike basically. And that's that. Let's talk about the targets. Target 1 is, excuse me, is a FARP, a large FARP on top of a slight hill. It's protected by AAA. There are 12 tents, FARP tents. You must destroy at least 80% of those tents to consider it destroyed. So you've got to do a lot of damage basically, although they are lightly armoured. Target 2 at waypoint 2 is a small industrial area on the edge of a town or village. In the flatlands, you must destroy at least 6 of the 12 buildings on site. So you've got to destroy at least 50% of those buildings within that track pattern there. Make sure you get the right. There's 2 industrial sites in this village, so make sure you get the right one. It's the one covered in AAA and where your waypoint and where your unit is. So you've got no excuses really. It's a 100-mile journey for you, so be frugal. That's about it. Quite a lot of rules there, so you might want to read that through again. Let's have a quick look at the teams. On Dream Team, Reds, we've got Warren, Joker, Chaos, Signore in the F-18s. Hammer, we've got a bunch of Vigans, Captain Trash, Buick, Tigers, Tail Atomic, Poe, Sabre, we've got the Jump Jet, Shifty Static Gunbow, and another one-off Jump Jet there. So that's cool. Okay guys, the Reds have gone, we can plan, so it's not a great deal. Shall we assign Hammer and Buick to one site and then the other 3 to the other site? That will kind of fair it up, so we've got the same amount. Should we have Hammer and Buick at target 1? Which is the...
Do we want to have all the Harriers in one target?
I don't know really. What do you guys think? I don't know. To be honest, they're all of these are equally useful or useless, however you want to look at them, as far as I'm aware. But it's a good point actually, because we might need to chase those Hornets, which is why the only reason I'm in a Vigan is because I know we're going to end up chasing these guys, and a Vigan can go Mach 2. Okay, let's change that round a bit. Let's have Hammer and Sabre. That's Hammer and Sabre at target 1. We'll have Buick, Dagger, and Olds at target 2. You don't have to stay around the target, so I know people like Tail like to head out and do a bit of hunting, but basically the only way we'll survive today is by staying low. As soon as anyone pops their head up above the mountains, obviously they'll get shot by AMRAAM. So it's all about low and VID in targets, basically. And we have to be below them to spot them against the sky and chase them. And we've done this before, and it did work. We did win. Just by staying low enough and taking them down, basically. And also a couple of our guys intercepted them at Sochi, but we probably won't get a chance to do that this time. They probably won't. They're probably going to come for a funny angle behind or something, I don't know. So just bear in mind that we do need to leave at least some guys at the site. I'll be at the site for a start.
I have a suggestion. Slow jets at the site, for example, Harriers and Hawks and so on.
Yeah, that sounds good. So, so in this case, in the case of target 1, we have Sabre in your slow planes. If you guys hang around at the target super low, and then we'll have Hammer can go out hunting a bit because we've got more speed. We can chase them down. Remember, we don't have to really even kill them. Just run them out of fuel. Remember the rules I've set. They have to fly 100 miles. They've only got limited weapons and they can't RTB. So if we run them into the SAMs and make them use their afterburners and run them out of fuel, it's a perfectly acceptable task, and they'll just have to bugger off. Or kamikaze, neither of which is particularly useful for them. So the key is just staying safe, low and stealthy today. Don't go anywhere near their radar range. That's about it. As for communication, if one site gets attacked, launch it over global so that the other target can send their men over basically to cut them off. That worked pretty well last time. I managed to get to the other target to help out. So don't forget that. Sabre, you might as well put yourself on 120 frequency so that you can join in our comms, because otherwise we won't be able to talk to each other. And Buick Dagger and Old, you guys might want to share a freak as well. I know it's a bit chaotic, but you're going to struggle to talk to each other otherwise. You can't really chat over global. Okay, flights, your permission to take off one by one. That is flight by flight. Get to your objective. Good luck, and we'll see you there.
Combat viewing, initiating takeoff. Okay, brakes on. Vegan, which one of you is which here? Trash and the lead currently. Wanna lead the formation? I'll do. Alright, takeoff. I'll give you out to stage 2 afterburner takeoff, give you 1 and 3 to play with. I'll keep stage 2 to about 550 and then retract to about 90%, and that gives you about 2% to play with. And stay low. 2 copies. One down. Sabre flight, prepare to roll. Sabre flight, prepare to take off. Straight early. Okay, spooling. Nozzles. Gear up. Flaps up.
Ready, trash.
Hammer flight. Brakes set. Throttle up. Standby release. 3, 2, 1. Release. Turning 230. Gentle left now. Right. Hammer, rotate. Gear. Throttle set 80. Hammer standby right turn, vector 235. Okay, leveling out at 4,000. Right turn now. Throttle set 75. Rolling out now. Stage 1 now. Descending into the weeds. Cap, you want beauty shots or descent?
Descent.
Trash, descending. Target 21 miles, 228. Okay, camera's on your left. Looking good, buddy. Nice to see you, Auntie. Tackle. Okay, they've got 100-mile flights to get to us if they go straight, so that's going to be at least 20 minutes. Conserve your fuel. Nice formation flying there, Gumbo. Ah, thank you. Been a while. I've never done this in a VIG and I am so sorry. This looks horrible.
That's perfect.
Okay, target 12 miles out, 228. Hammer, target 12 o'clock, 2.5k.
Roger. When we get to it, let's get eyes on.
Crash, copy. 1-3 to target. Target should be on the side of that hill just up ahead. target. 12 o'clock, slightly left of the nose, on the round hilltop, left hand side.
Cap Joy.
Yep, there it is. Target on top of that hill, directly at our 11 o'clock. Tally. Roger, tally.
Hammer, once we've reached the
Okay.
target, we'll break. Oh, nice formation, Harriers, I see you.
We're going to be turning right and just holding here for a moment. What the plan is, you two stay low. I'm going to go high and see if we can break them to shoot at me.
I will patrol east to west,
Turning left.
sorry, almost
Sorry, turning right.
south, rather, just in the shadow of the hills, 12 o'clock, 5 miles.
I'm going to deliberately sit up high and see if we can get them to, shoot at us. And you two can obviously stay down low, and I'll let you know what's going on with the RWR.
Yeah, so coming left.
Vegans, feel free to break formation. I'm going solo.
Okay, so the hilltop directly behind us is where the target is. So what I need you two to do is orbit this area here and sort of just obviously keep an eye out, see if you can see anything, and obviously listen out on comms. Good luck.
Vegans, switch over to IR mode real quick, verify you get some kind of tone.
Don't forget master arm on, countermeasures on, shifty climbing. If you two stay down.
I'm going to level up here, Combo, head a bit further south.
Pressure vector 150, south of target 1.
Several got nails on RWR. Direction is
I've got 180 on that unknown. 150 from target. Roger, 2 unknowns closing from the south. Yep, being locked up by one of them. Yeah, I'm going to head 160, see if I pick him up. Yeah, I'll just stay up here and see if he shoots at me. He's looking me up. Yeah, I think we've got company coming in.
Roger, from 150.
Coming back, start.
Okay, keep us posted on range. Yeah, Cap sees it, 150, 150.
Okay, dumping bags. Is he high or low? Can't see at the minute.
Cap Troy on evasive unit plus something. something shot down. 150.
Target point
Missiles,
1.
missiles.
I would suggest to keep an eye out.
Hornet! 150, Hornet! Cap firing. There's a merge with a Harrier. Merge Harrier. Cap dogfight. Flares, Cap dogfight flares. Cap still merge.
Eyes on a Hornet. Coming in towards the target.
My engine's damaged.
Flaring. Almost got
Cap
a
still
lock.
merge. Cap merge with 2 now, 2 targets.
Zebra coming to help.
Flares
Going
out,
for the one that's
hostile.
destroyed.
Flares, kill him.
I'm hit again. I've got Hornet behind me. Hornet
Cap
behind
Fox
me.
2.
Zebra merged.
Cap
with Hornet.
splash.
Good splash, Cap.
More flares. 150. Hostile target high.
Fox 2. Hornet. Defense area 2 is heading over to 1 now.
Roger, we're in a big verbal. Fox 2.
Why didn't you guys inform us?
Sorry. Fox 2,
Zebra got one
Cap.
on tail. Zebra's hit.
Cap splash.
Zebra's got one on tail. High.
Looking.
Splash Hornet, splash Hornet, splash Hornet.
3 down.
Good shit. Zebra got hoovered running.
1 more. 1 loose Hornet. Who's flaring now? Cap, dogfight, last Hornet. Cap Fox 2, last Hornet. Cap Fox 2. Cap dogfight high, last Hornet, need help. Flares, hostile, high above target.
Trash visual.
Get him, I'm losing him.
What's his vector? Trash, Fox 2.
Just everything on him, Trash.
Splash.
All Hornets dead. Someone confirm.
Champ tail is now arriving. Where are the enemies?
Stand by, I think we've just killed them all, but we need confirmation from someone.
Zebra's RDD, everything is breaking.
Yeah, get out.
They are now joining back into Discord, guys.
All units, mission complete. Excellent fighting. Everyone RTB. Same runway as we landed. See you back there.
Deborah has no compass navigation.
I'll come and find you, Tebro. Stand by. I see you. Are you on fire?
Electrical errors. Hear me on Europe.
Just go as slow as you can so I can catch you up.
Negative. Deborah has engine off. Deborah needs to do emergency.
Roger, good luck. I'll follow you in.
I'm gonna belly land somewhere out here. There's no way I'm making it back. No engine.
You going in, Tebro?
Yeah, I'm going over the field right ahead of me. Gonna try and put her down.
Deborah Cap Trash joining from the northwest.
Roger, I'm just seeing him in and then we'll go RTB.
Trash.
All units, can you loiter at the base please so Cap can land first so I can film you? All units.
Oh shit.
Come on man, come on man. Don't hit those trees.
I don't have hydraulics anymore. I'm dead.
Roger, okay, Trash, lead us back home.
Trash, copy. Come left, vector 045. 045.
2.
Airfield, 12 o'clock, just behind the town, approximately 15 k's.
Are you ahead of me?
Indeed, you are trailing me. Just saw you going through my tail fin. Trash, turning left.
Are we in a formation landing here, or are we landing flight by flight, one at a time?
Up to you boys, I'll leave it to each flight's discretion.
Roger that. All 12 land together.
This is Mike up control tower, runway 22 is open.
Lakeup traffic, Hammer flight, flight 2 begins 5 miles to the northeast for run and break.
Roger, Hammer flight, make up, you cleared for your run and break, over.
Hammer run and break approved. Cap 3 seconds spacing.
Have fun.
Say again last.
Afterburner select, a correction, reverse thrust select. Hammer flight, initials. Standby brake, 3, 2, 1, brake. Hammer lead brake.
2, break.
Put it down to 2 things.
Hammer lead and downwind turning finals.
Roger, Hammer, clear to land, runway 22, winds light from the northeast.
Hammer lead, clear to land 22. Cap, trash. I'm taking the left hand side.
Cap right and final.
Cap, trash. I'll take it easy on the thrust reverse.
Confirm.
Holds 3 on right cross, left crosswind, runway 22.
Cap, trash. Taking next left.
Two.
Hammer lead, run vacated.
All units, you have permission to come down in your flights. Runway 22.
Holds flight on finals.
Make of traffic, Buick flight is landing after Old's flight.
Clear to land, runway 22, winds light from the north.
Ooh. Owie. Harrison.
Make up traffic, Olds 3 is entering left downwind for runway 22, request landing.
Roger, clear to land, runway 22, winds 2 degrees from the north at 2 knots.
Wake up, Olds 3, clear to land. Olds 1, clear runway.
Nice one.
Nice landing, Tigers. Traffic, is this the last man coming down?
Holds 3 on final.
Nectar 2 times heavy is still to come in.
Okay, Landrook. Wind 2 degrees from the north, 2 knots.
Clear to land, Rook.
Too fast. Fast. Way too fast. Never gonna land.
Most at tower, Dagger 3, landing 2-2.
Rock go around.
Going around, holds 3. Traffic, Dagger 3, final 2-2. I got traffic, holds 3 on final 2-2. Looks like I'm trailing.
Clear land, runway 22, winds calm. Harriers vacate as soon as possible, got an A10 coming in.
Roger, just picking up right now.
Harriers extended into the runway.
Ooh, this ain't gonna be pretty. This ain't gonna be pretty. Beam train coming through. Oh. Welcome back. So, really good mission. Worked pretty well. These are the guys that survived and made it back and whatnot and managed to find the parking lot. So, to celebrate before debrief, on go, we're going to go full throttle. 3, 2, 1, go.
Eject as well, Rook.
Oh, this ain't going to be pretty. Isn't it good to have a mission where we get in just a massive scrap? I love it when that happens.
Yep.
So rare.
You killed 2 people, Cap.
I thought I killed 3. Who killed?
Good job, Cap.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you killed Warren and Senori.
I actually did something. This is amazing.
That's awesome.
I tell you, I told the boys during our private briefing that I said that last BFM practice we did, I made sure I had plenty of Vigan versus Hornet time, just so I could find out the weak points of the Hornet versus the Vigan. It finally came in use. It's like it's outpowering those fucking Hornets. Anyway, stop boasting.
That's awesome.
Welcome back. Debrief time. We're going to go through the flights. I know some flights didn't see action, but that's just how it goes. So, first of all, Hammer. Trash, I'll let you lead this.
Yeah, copy. Well, got out, low level, started patrolling south in split teams about a vector north-south. When the first threat calls came in over the RBR, we basically followed the flares, and that's where you were, Cap. and you back 2. I got the last one.
Lovely. Thank you for Sabre for soaking up all our missiles as well. That was very, very kind of you. Buick, next man.
Yeah, we had quite a chill and nice flight. Yeah. We did get some nice F-18s pop-ups, but yeah, we just weren't sure exactly where they were, so yeah, we couldn't do too much, but yeah, good formation.
Yeah, what I should have said is that we should, when we got attacked, we should have let the other guys know, but it was such a chaos at the time. It was just one big melee, completely forgot, but they could have come over and help, obviously, but never mind. Sabre.
Yo, Shifty here. Okay, nice formation takeoff. We stayed together to the target area. We decided to split up. 2 stayed low. I flew at about 10,000 to try and draw an RWR lock. Gumbo actually got the initial contact, got engaged, got shot down. I think, I'm not sure whether he got anybody, and that's when we all sort of piled into the furball. Managed to get one kill, I think, between us, maybe 2. I'm not sure entirely, but yeah, it's certainly good. And we all got shot down, I think.
Wicked. Okay, you'll see on my movie that. I was following you guys in because I joined late. I was following the Harriers in, and you'll just see Harriers flying about low level and AMRAAMs just for whatever they were, just flying down the valley, smashing these Harriers, which was you guys, and then through the valley, just a load of Hornets suddenly appear. It was pretty crazy, really. Dagger.
Yeah, not much. We orbited the target area and didn't see any enemies.
Roger. Did you lose any guys? Harriers, weren't you?
No, we didn't.
Good. Same with the F5s. Next, Olds, I think.
Roger's right. Yeah, good formation takeoff. We flew to the target, kept an eye out with the A-10 on the RWR, and we just circled the target to close the gap between the 2 targets, and then just headed back to base.
Lovely job. I noticed one of your men had an incident on... That's Harrison. He crashed last time we took a Hawk out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been about 4 months since I've flown.
Roger. They are
do some landing practice with them.
Yeah, they are finicky little things. And Red 4 finally. What happened? What went wrong to you guys? You got in a fight with Cap and Trash. That's what went wrong.
Basically, piss poor planning and just that. Yeah.
Yeah. So essentially, we left the carrier. With like a loose plan. I mean, we had a plan we thought we did during the briefing. We left the carrier, and the leadership went from... Yeah, it became unclear. The leadership went from from Warren to me. And then I kind of didn't really know what we were doing either. I mean, we were heading towards Target 2. That was the initial plan. But we kind of just clumped in and all went in together low. And then we essentially smacked into a column of Harriers and Biggins, just a mass, all coming through this valley. And I think I was at the spear tip of it, because I just saw these people. I fired a missile, splashed one, and I'm like, they're just going to funnel through this valley all the same direction, essentially.
Roger. Yeah, because we were worried that you were going to be pummeling us with AMRAAMs, kind of Angels 10 or something, but we were so relieved to see you in Sidewinder range, and when we saw something, we just launched 3 missiles each of you, basically, just to make sure nothing you could do.
Well, originally we was at Angels 22. We was about to fire AMRAAMs, and then before we knew it, 10 miles, and then we just couldn't shoot any more AMRAAMs. We had to go low and try to take Sidewinders.
Who was the last surviving Harrier? Sorry, let me try again. The last surviving Hornet.
That was me.
Oh, you did some great flying. No, Hornet.
Yes, that was me.
Yes, that was.
Oh, you're on their side. I thought you were on, because someone had the Chaos skin on the Harrier. I thought that was you. Right, okay. Yeah, this is some great moves. I was chasing you, as you'll see in the movie. I was on your 6. I managed to get on your 6, and I fired 3 missiles at you, and you saw them as little dots, all approaching your tailpipe. Just at the last minute, you saw them, went vertical, and you just saw these little dots get within about 10 feet of your plane, and then you just beat them with energy in the end. And then I was out then. I had to call in Trash, and he came and got you, but that was really good.
I just want to say this, because I'm watching the tech view right now. Trash, you are a lucky bastard. I was chasing, like, you came after me. I think you spotted me first, then went after the other guys. I turned onto you. You were down one side of a mountain. Cap was down the other. He merges with me. I'm still after you and fire a 9x into you. Except you managed to drive it into the damn mountain.
Nice. Very good.
Skill.
Very,
That is
very
good.
All right.
That's
Anyway,
very
it's
good.
nice to have a fun, cool mission when it ends up in a massive fight. Any parting thoughts before we sign off?
It was fun.
Yeah.
Great to be flying GR missions again.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
To have you back.
It's also nice to see a big turnout. We've got like 20 plus guys here. It's back to old times, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice to see everything as it is. All right, well done, everyone, and we'll see you probably Thursdays the next time. I've got a hospital on Wednesday, so probably Thursday we'll do whatever it is that we do. Cool. All right, I'll catch you later.
Try to wake up on time.
Yes.
All
do.
right. Have a good one.
Bye then.